Hello, Gina Zitlow. I have been in video making mode today, and in the middle of all my videos, I was kind of called to send some energy healing out to some of my peeps who have not experienced me or who haven't done any healing work with me at all. It's much needed, so needed right now, and I just felt like this was my way that I could give back a little bit. So I would love to do that. So here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to set this whole thing up. I'm winging this, by the way, so I hope you enjoy this and we'll see how it goes. So first, go ahead, find a comfortable position, either seated with your bottom on the floor or in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. So go ahead and do that, and I'll just chit chat with you for a minute while you're doing that. And then I'm going to send out some energy healing to you, a little bit of Reiki energy, a little bit of other healing energies that I've picked up from different places over the years. I channel all this healing energy, and I'm actually going to channel it through me, through the video, to you. So in any sort of distance healing energy work that we do, it's energy's energy. It's not linear. Like, we live in a very linear world with time frame. This happens and this happens and then this happens. Fifth dimension is all really about nothing that's linear at all, and energy is in that realm. So when we deal with energy, I can heal someone that's in Louisiana, or someone that's in the room next door, or my kids are sleeping and I want to send them healing energy. I can do that. So I do a lot of work energetically by distance. And the reason I do that by distance is because, number one, for me, I'm an empath. I'm a very sensitive empath. So I pick up energy from other people. Even though I shield, even though I ground, I still pick up energy. So sometimes after a session, I'm depleted, especially now with everything going on in the world. I've really had to pull back a little bit from social media and some of the other avenues of being connected that I'm normally involved in, only because it's just way too much energy for me. So I love doing distance work for that reason, because I can send my love, I can send my healing energy, and it's at a distance, so I really don't have to worry about picking up energy from someone else. So it's a beautiful way for me to do healing work that I absolutely love. And for whatever reason, I have a special gift for it. There's a lot of people that do distance work, but my distance energy work is, other people have told me it's almost stronger and more intense than if I was with them in person. Now, not all the time, it just depends, but there is that level of, we don't have to worry about ego if we're dealing with someone right in a certain space, like right in front of us. I don't have to deal with, oh my gosh, I want to make sure they get the best healing that they've ever had. You get all those ego things that come into play instead of just being relaxed and open to channeling healing energy. So that's why I love distance work a little bit more. But I would love seeing you in person too. So when all this is over, healing sessions are my gig as well, in person. So I hope by now you found a comfy spot, and go ahead and turn some music on that's mellow music for you. I've tried actually doing meditation videos before and infusing music through it, and it comes out staticky. So I'm not going to do it that way. And as far as I'm not technically savvy, so I haven't figured out how to overlay music into a video. And the reason I'm moving around is because I'm standing. When I do healing work, I usually stand. So that's why it looks like I'm moving around a little bit. All right, are we ready for this? Okay, so go ahead. You're gonna go, now here's how it's gonna look. I'm gonna set you up with some breathing, and then I'm gonna pause the recording because I'm gonna tune into all my energies or whatever, and then I will come back on. So when I come back on, that's when I'm gonna tell you to go ahead and close your eyes. You can close your eyes now if you want while you're relaxing. So you're just gonna take a couple deep breaths in. You're gonna take a deep breath in through your nose, and then exhale it out through your mouth. And then inhale through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And then you can do that a couple times. Some people like breathing in through their nose. and out through their nose. This is your gift to you in this time to find your own rhythm with breathing in and out. And go ahead and do that. And I'm going to pause the video for just a minute so I can do my deal. Okay, I am back. So hopefully you have found some quiet, mellow music. You are nice and relaxed, sitting in your chair or sitting on the floor. Go ahead and close your eyes. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, or in through your nose and out through your nose. You're going to find your own sweet rhythm. And each time you breathe in and breathe out, you're getting more relaxed. And breathe in and breathe out. And just relax. And go ahead and keep your eyes closed. Now during this, you may feel pins and needles. You may feel hot. You may feel cold. You may feel pain in your body, or you might feel pain in your body move out. All this is normal. All this is true for you in this moment, and it's just energy moving. Okay? So none of this may happen. So it's all perfect as it ends up being. So just know that. So just relax and enjoy this healing from me to you. Go ahead and come back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Feel your bottom on the chair, feel your bottom on the floor. Just come back to your body and take a couple deep breaths into your nose and out through your mouth. When you feel like you're back present in the room, you can go ahead and open your eyes. So this was just a mini taste of energetic healing. I want to let you know a Reiki session, normal, whether I do it distance or in person, is anywhere from 45 minutes to around an hour. And then I have a debrief about messages that I got or things that they felt during the session, any aha moments. I am a medium and I am a psychic. So there's a lot of times when I'm in person with someone, or even distance, when I'm actually doing a full-on distance healing, I will get messages from guides or from people that have passed that have messages for my clients. So then at that time, I will relay those messages as well. So just know in a normal session, in a distant session, I actually set up my table with all my stones and all my crystals, and I actually walk the table as if the client was there. So it's a very real experience for me to do distance healing work. So I will work with my client as if my client was there. And again, any messages or anything that comes through, I usually talk to my client after the Reiki session is done. Now I do it a little bit different. I do channel Reiki, which is universal life force energy. However, there are other universal energies that I tap into that I channel through as well. So it's a ton of beautiful love energy and just healing frequencies. So how these energies work, they will work in your body for a couple days. So this energy, I can do my hands like this and the energy will heal and go in your body where it's needed. When I actually have a client in person, I will move around how I'm intuitively guided. Sometimes distance, when I'm working on my clients, when I have the table out, I do that as well. It's very intuitive. Since this is the first time I've ever done it through like a computer, I could feel energy from quite a few people, and I did feel like spirits and things kind of floating in the background. I didn't really focus on that though because this was so short, so no messages, and because it's a public venue, I really wouldn't be able to give personal messages anyway. So this is your taste of healing energy. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, energy does work in your body for a couple days. So make sure you drink a ton of water. A ton of water is really, it helps flush out energy, just like when, you know, we work out or something like that and we tell someone to drink a ton of water. It really is detoxing your body from energetic remnants that are left over. And so that's kind of interesting. So make sure you drink a ton of water the next couple days. You may sleep really good. And if you get emotional or anything that's a little bit outside the norm, which we don't really know what your norm is because it's such a weird time right now. However, if you do get a little emotional, that's probably energy and stuff that needs to come up and get healed. So notice it and allow it. Please don't try to stuff it. Part of the healing process is it needs to come up and out. Okay, so that is it. I send you so much love and so much peace, and thank you for sharing in this mini healing with me. I'm blessed and I'm honored to be in your world. Thank you very much.